Hey guys, finally we've managed to succeed with the internet today, thanks to one of the BT hubs that's sat outside here. This is a message for my son Aaron. These videos are so hard for me to do because Aaron is getting to the age now where he can actually watch these videos and listen to what I'm saying and learn and understand the truth, and it's really difficult. How do you tell a child that they were taken from their mum and their dad and racketed through an adoption agency, and how do you leave a message for your child to make sure that one day they pick up all of these messages and in hope to obviously hear the truth and come home. It's Aaron's birthday today and he's 10. He was kidnapped at the age of 3 with his sister Faith, who was 2 at the time, and and it is trafficking. They were trafficked through an adoption agency for forced adoption. I don't know the people that they are with. I've never met them. I don't know anything about them. I just know that I get a letter literally once a year. I call it my ransom note, and it tells me different things about my children. And what is really, really, really sad is the identity that my children would have had if they had been raised with me. They would be very different to the people that they are now. You can't take away somebody's true identity and purpose, and they will find their way, just as I hope they find their way back to me. So Aaron, this is for you. I just want to wish you a very happy birthday for today. I hope you have a really, really, really lovely day, and I hope the people with you have provided you with the things that are going to help you go on to be more of the person that you are. But more, I hope that you're getting to an age now where you can get online yourself, and who knows, maybe today Faith or you might have Googled happy birthday Aaron and these videos might come up. Obviously the majority of these videos I've done have been to the public in a desperate plea for help that I've never actually received, and I have draconian gagging orders on me anyway. It's a very difficult situation to be in, and these videos are very difficult to do. But if you are the people who have my children, I need you to know the truth, and I need you to understand that Aaron and Faith have never been harmed, never been hurt. They are loved, they are missed every day, not just by me, but by their brothers. And, you know, we have a whole family that is in devastation since this has happened, and it's not something that you move on from. It's not something that ever goes away, and it's not something that you can just wake up in the morning and just forget that you've got 2 children out there somewhere. I wanted to do this message personally for Aaron, really, but I really don't know how to tell him that, you know, I'm here, and, you know, the day that he understands what's going on, and his sister, that they can come and find me at any point, and my door will always be open. There isn't going to be a time where I'm not going to ever invite them in, and when they're of an age to make that decision themselves, then they can come home whenever they want. I hope that the people that they are with love you. I hope that they put your needs first and understand that you have a right to know who your birth mother is, and you have a right to come home. And I'm always going to be here, and I'm always going to be looking for you. I'm always going to do everything that I can to try to find you. And yeah, I just want to wish you a very, 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 very happy birthday. And until I find you, I'm going to do these videos every year, every Christmas. I'm going to keep campaigning and protesting. I'm not the only person that is going through this in this country, and not just in this country. There are illegal adoption agencies and unlawful police officers and social workers that are abducting children on a daily basis. There is a system that is an absolute chaos. But you're 10, and I don't know whether you can understand this. I would have loved to have just left a really happy birthday. I'm your mum, and come home message for you. But it's going to be very, very, very difficult for you to ever understand, and probably not until you're older and I'm able to show you exactly how it happened and show you that you really are loved. It's been, wow, nearly 7 years, and in every day, every minute, every second of those years, you are in my heart, mind, and soul, you and your sister. So yeah, 10 would probably have gone to something to do with BMXing or car racing. By time at the age of 3, you were wearing your BMX helmet in the bath. You loved skateboarding. You loved all the ice hockey. You loved car racing. In fact, you had been to Mercedes World and you'd been car racing. In fact, you even actually got to go car racing with Lewis Hamilton's brother at a Motability demonstration. You're just an outside door boy, really, an extremist. And even by the age of 3, that identity was firm within you. And because you grew up with Liam and Daniel, you got to sort of be part of their worlds as well. So, we would go to monster trucks, circus. We were a really active family, a very, 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 very active family. So yeah, I hope today, I know you're very into Pokemon and Minecraft and things like that. And if anybody comes across a young lad who's the age of 10 called Aaron, I don't know what surname he's got. He was called Aaron Stephen Thompson, and my name is Kelly Cotton. His date of birth is the 3rd of February, and he's 10. And he's 10 today. And for a mother, it's really hard because he's celebrating his birthday with complete and utter strangers to me today. And Aaron, you were born from my womb. You were in my tummy, and I loved you every second of every moment of every day. And when you were born, I hemorrhaged. It was a really complicated birth, but when you were born, from the moment you came into this world, you were loved. You were loved by me. You were loved by your dad. You were loved by your brothers. And, you're just a very adored little boy. And then on the 13th of December, within 3 minutes, you and your sister were gone. And there isn't anything that was said that was true. I can't wait for the day to be able to go through all this paperwork with you and show you what happened. And if you do get these messages and you do see them, it's not the people that you're with's fault. They were not part of this. And I hope that they've kept you loved, safe and protected until the day that you can come home. And I'm doing everything that I can to get into a situation where, if you do knock on my door, that I have the finances to stand my ground for you. And if you choose not to go back to where you are and you want to stay, then I want to be in that situation to defend that with you. I do hope that you're a runner. I do hope that you and Faith pack your bags and come and find me. I pray for this absolutely every day. Yeah, what more do you say? I miss you so much. today's been a really, really, really hard day for me because I just want to be out and about and doing all these fun things with you for your birthday and making sure that, you know, I'm sat in the middle of a street. This is crazy. To make sure that you have everything that you need to go on to being 11, because you're going to go off to high school and take your options, and it defines who you are and what you're about. And as your mum, I know this about you. No disrespect to the people that are with you, but they don't know your true nature. They only know what they can offer you and give you. And that's been very evident in the letters that I've been getting. I think my internet's just gone. If they just cut my internet, no, I'm still here. Yeah, like I do believe that you're now getting. Oh, seriously. Yeah, like things like before you were taken, you already had a BMX and a helmet. And I believe this year that you've been asking for a BMX, and that's something that you would have always had. You would have always been on the BMX tracks. You would have always have been on the ice hockey, and that is what you would have grown up with, because I'd probably say by 18 months old, I already knew the sort of things that you were passionate about, the things that you wanted to do, and the experiences that you wanted to have. You loved growing up in Liam's world. You loved your football. So yeah, I'm really sorry for some of the noises that are in the background. And also today I'm really sad. I miss my children. I miss my life. And I miss not being the person that I once used to be. You've got two other brothers, Elijah and Shiloh, who would love to get to know you. So yeah, this is for you. It's just really difficult, babe. It's so difficult. How do you tell a 10-year-old that everything that they know right now is not true? How do you tell a 10-year-old that the people that they are with are not really their parents? They're not mum and dad. They're not mum. I can't speak for their dad because he's not part of trying to find you right now. He's got his own battles with this, so I can't speak on his behalf. But I can tell you on my part that I love you, and I always will love you. I miss you so much. I miss you every day. And one day I am going to find you, and you will have that choice. It's been a long time, and you probably don't even really know me, but my heart is your heart. My mind is your mind. You're made from me and your dad, and you will always, 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 always be part of me. And I will keep doing these videos every year for you until eventually you get on that line, on that internet, and maybe you Google your name or something comes up, or you start asking questions, or you can remember my name. I always used to write on all of your T-shirts, and you used to have a yellow fluorescent jacket when we used to go to festivals, and I always used to write, "If this kid should dare to roam, box its ears and send it home." And I used to write my telephone number and my name to make sure that if you ever went missing, that somebody would know who you are. That you didn't ever. You were always really good. You always stayed close by. But you're missing now, and you're very missed. And these videos are so hard to do. They really, really, really are, because I can say all this stuff, but I have to relate it to a 10-year-old. When I first started doing these videos, I obviously never thought that you'd be online. I thought I would have found you long before, and all this stuff could have disappeared and gone away. And it's the only thing that I can do. There's nothing else that I can do other than occasionally do a video just to let you know that, you know, I'm still here. I'm still thinking of you. And I haven't ever gone away, and never will I forget about you, and never will I ever stop trying to find you in some way. And to the people that have got you, if you do find these videos, I would really love to speak to you, because you have the power to annul your adoption and send my children home. So yeah, I just want to wish my little baby boy, not so much a baby, a really, 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 really happy birthday. And I love you very, very, very much. Happy birthday, Aaron, from your mum. And to everybody else out there, and everybody else going through it. Just got to keep on keeping on, haven't we?